next session about affiliate marketing. Maria, the floor is yours.
Thank you everyone. Thank you for your warm welcome. And I would like to invite my speakers, Mr. Vasily Gamov, Santa Barkevica, and Irakli Davarashvili. Welcome. So, where are you sitting? Second. Please closer to it. Let's stick together. It's like the musical chairs, right? Where do you need us? Okay, perfect. Okay, so it's affiliate marketing time, and we all know how imperative this part of the marketing strategy is to the iGaming industry. And we are here to dive into the latest strategies and the tools to enhance affiliate marketing efforts in our industry. And for this purpose, I have a wonderful set of experts, now that Vasily got his microphone, who will promptly introduce themselves to you.
Hi guys, my name is Vasily Gamov. I'm CEO at PKS Marketing Agency. We provide SEO and media buying traffic for all around the world, for iGaming brands, for finance, for crypto, for e-commerce. Like, have some experience, I would say.
Yeah, it's my turn. I'm Santa Barkevica. So let's say last 11 years I'm already in marketing in general, around 6 years in iGaming, and now I'm in operator side in Phoenix, which is part of the Moderator group, so we are operating in Latvian market mainly. Yeah.
Thank you, Santa. Irakli.
Hi, Yuri. One, two. It's okay. Hi, I'm Irakli. I'm the CEO and the co-founder at Promify. We do AI-driven gamification suits designed especially for the iGaming and sport industries in order to help implement different kind of advanced gamification and loyalty systems into the businesses in order to acquire, retain, and engage the customers all around the vertical. Thank you. We operate worldwide, so on any geography, on any continent, so feel free.
Okay.
On the moon as well?
Soon, who is Elon Musk? Yeah. On the Mars. Yeah.
That's great, thank you. And so let's get right into it, because we have a set of panelists with such that they're covering the full range of the affiliate marketing strategy space. So according to your experience, since affiliate marketing has become a key pillar to the gambling industry, what are some of the latest trends and tools that actually drive affiliate marketing success right now in the sector?
I wouldn't say like tools, maybe, yeah, it's important, but the success, definitely, as you mentioned, it's partnership. So it's all beginning with communication, how you communicate with your affiliates, that you have like a spark between you sometimes, so you are familiar, and it all ends up with trust, because it's nowadays, as far we are more and more regulated, it's super important that even affiliates, they know what is the regulation in each region, and that they actually follow, because at the end of the day, operator will lose the license and will be charged. So what else? It's like, basically partnership, it starts with communication and trust, and it's very important that in the trust, it's from operator side that you are able to manage like payments and commissions. It's like a fair for both of you. Okay, operator wants to earn, but affiliate as well, and it's important that you have time, you're paying on the time, that there's no delays, and so affiliates can value on it. What else? Definitely tracking programs as well, because as we know, it's easier for operator. There's more data on your dashboard that you can more split by campaigns, for example, and even for affiliate side, that they can track their traffic. And yeah, it's more like data that they can read actually.
So the important part before even the tools is about building that relationship with the affiliates and actually setting down a model, the right model for your case to help them generate the right traffic.
No, yeah, because even to set up, there is integrate together with, it depends what kind of traffic source they are delivering as well. Or it's SEO, maybe you need to help with reviews or track maybe your common keywords or give maybe sometimes testimonial backlinks, so your partner is stronger with this backlinks. And maybe media, you can sometimes do common campaigns, even if, for example, your affiliate is influencer, so you can do something
So
together.
you're onboarding your affiliates to all this.
And of course, it's end of the day, it's KFC sometimes as well, because you need to know who is your affiliate, and on the opposite side, the affiliate need to know who is the operator as well, or it's trustable, or a license is trustable as well.
And I was interrupting Vasily, yes, you wanted to add?
Yeah, I just want to put something on the top of it. For sure, trust and transparency, it's a new black, I would say, of our industry. It's very important and crucial. And not only about the relationships between operator and affiliates, but also if you work as an affiliate, and if you work with SEO, for example, probably you noticed some EAT algorithms, some efforts and some new technologies which Google put in progress in its product, and you should cover all of that. So you need to build not just traffic brands for 1 or 2 months, but you should build long-lasting traffic brands. What means you should put back of this product the real team, the real experts, and work on their reputation, on their personal brand also. That is very strong signals nowadays, and we see that Google put more and more attention on this, and if you don't do it, it's really time to start.
So since we have really dived deep into this, already following up with my second question, and how do you go about to realizing, to implementing, making sure that you follow those strategies, that you actually follow the latest Google guidelines, like you mentioned, and Santa, how do you go on about prioritizing this mutual growth and learning and profitability with your affiliate network? So whoever wants to start first about being more practical about it, just some tips about it.
Some tips about growing an affiliate, you mean?
Yes, about how to really teaching them those new guidelines and updates, how to make sure that your affiliates are familiar and you follow this strategy.
There are different ways to do it. To be honest, not every operator, not every affiliate do it, but most possible and most useful cases is if you're an operator, if you have an affiliate program, is to create some blog or some media on your own. There you will share your guidelines, there you will share news about the industry, not only about driving traffic to Google, but about compliance. We will talk about it a little bit later, I guess. So yeah, this is the first point, is to create your own media and provide the market with the expertise. The second point, you should be sure these medias and these knowledge bases are shared with your affiliates, and that's about customer care services or affiliate management, whatever you call it. You should be sure your managers provide your affiliates with this knowledge. So you should organize some workshops, I would say, or some webinars for your affiliates. That also works. And for sure, as Santa mentioned, some PR activities in media and so on, that's also useful. So that is on the operator side, I would say. If you're an affiliate, it's always up to you how to get your knowledge. Most probably, some of the operators you work with, they don't do the stuff I just told about. So
because it takes time as well.
It takes time, it takes money, it takes, and you need expertise, you need your own media buying, SEO departments, and whatever, to provide useful expertise. Not everybody has it, but in such case, there are a lot of independent media, I would say, on the market, providing this knowledge. There are conferences like that also, which you should attend and get knowledge here. So
Definitely.
this is the way.
So they should be, the affiliates should be proactive and really gain some experience in the industry themselves. And sorry, Santa, you were saying.
And here I can add that each affiliate program starts with terms and conditions, basically, which you approve. And in these terms and conditions, usually operate a place effort, a legal team, and everything to place everything, what you can do, cannot, and how it works, and what will be your charges, let's say, if you will not follow these rules.
And also what you are offering, it depends, right? At the end of the day, how you convert these customers from affiliate websites to the operator side and how engaged they are through the offering or to the different kind of brands. So that's where the competition is coming, and operator and the affiliate website should at least work smartly, not be more creative, because at the end of the day the product is more or less the same. And everyone should be creative in order to get more loyal customers on every touch point where they have.
And okay. And Irakli, from your side, since we didn't hear from you for the kickoff question, what are the most important current strategies or tools, since you are from the gamification space as well, that help enhance affiliate strategy right now?
Generally gamification last, 1-2 years became very popular. It's not only in our industry, but generally in every digital part, because after pandemic, everyone moved to digital, created like tons of brands, tons of products, and the loyalty is going down, because in every industry, one customer has many options to choose from the same kind of products, and one of the main topic is to become loyal and to be attached with one of the brands, and to attach with the brands you need running the different kind of loyalty programs and different kind of more exciting the journeys getting that product at the end of the day than just regular one, just if I take the water and get Coca-Cola additionally, so it gives me more.
Or you take water and it becomes a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it becomes a Coca-Cola. So generally I would say that even in affiliate marketing and the platforms and the relationship between the operators and affiliate websites, to add on some kind of more excitement is becoming more and more valuable and beneficial for the both parts, because on one hand you are giving the good offering, and at the same time you are giving some kind of exciting journey to the customers, and they always remember when you give something additional to them, even it shouldn't be some kind of material benefit or something like that. It could be some exciting journey or entertainment or something. So it always an add-on, and I'm pretty sure in these high competitive markets on any the geography level, it always wins, because I'm coming from the operator side of the experience, and these kind of approaches gave us on different kind of worldwide markets, even with the huge brands, the quite big competitive advantage, and we won and we gained the market leadership. So I believe that when it's happening on the operator side, the affiliation is doing the offering the different kind of operators, right? So I believe that even affiliate websites should think about to implement more excitement into their regular offering, and at the same time operators should think to rearrange their strategies, how these customers are coming and interacting and then coming back, how loyal they're becoming time by time, because it's not you can convert with some very short-term solution the customers, but it should be the long-term journey in order to stick to your customers and giving more and more different kind of cool things, and they're happy at the end of the day. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, even for gamification, you need to take a hard look at your data, even before you start implementing any strategy, to check your audience in terms of region, see what they want, and then also keep monitoring live what the people want in order to plant more excitement within the gaming excitement. So that's what you're saying.
Yeah, sure. And it's based on the data because you can analyze in real-time data how these approaches are converting, what kind of results they're giving, and it's like the live organism, right? You should be as it's advertising. It's always live organisms. You should put your hand on the pulse and always monitor what's happening, and you should be on daily basis adjusting the best results, which giving you the best results. So that's where I will switch to a bit another part. That's where maybe AI part is coming also, and AI now is the very broad thing, right? Everyone is talking. So I would like to split into the let's say 3 directions. So first, I believe that how they on operational level brands are using AI internally as a team, and how they fasten the process generally on a daily basis.
And that was my next question to you actually, yes, about that.
That's one. The second is how, with help of AI, how you analyze the data, which gives you more, because it's new, it's not big, not many solutions right now on the market, which gives you very detailed predictive analytics in order to gather all this information and then helping with machine getting the right the decisions. And the second one, the third one, how we generate these AI solutions are implemented into the product solutions itself. It doesn't matter, maybe on the website itself, or maybe on the operator side, or maybe you are integrating some kind of third-party solution which simplifies the process by helping the AI and giving you more dynamic environment to be the momentum and to make the quick decisions and quick actions when you're monitoring the live data and the performance of the activities and the business.
So practically speaking, can you give us some examples of how AI is used in gamification for affiliate marketing in iGaming? Some things that you've seen or that operators should take into consideration?
That's what I mentioned. So there are not many, the platforms, I believe, especially in affiliate marketing on the operator side. So there are different ways. So first of all, in our case, we are using it to the product in order to simplify process, building different kind of advanced loyalty and gamification systems, which you can drag and drop, and in very seamless process you can launch really advanced things. The second is how you first of all gather data on the affiliate websites or the operator side, and then implement the tools which gives some predictive performance and analytics, what these actions is giving you right now, and predict what this kind of configurations will give you in the future in order to be more specific what kind of decisions you should make, right? So right now there are some cases, let's say there are big brands are using the gamification and the AI which are in the US market, let's say with DraftKings, with some fantasy footballs and stuff. So they do on the affiliate website, they do some more engaging daily, let's say the challenges, etc. in order to attract players, because what's the behavior of the customer, right? So I go to the affiliate website, I see maybe some kind of data, maybe some sport related or casino related, and then at the same time on the shelf I have some offering from the operators, right? Very simple. Maybe there could be 10 offers with the same kind of thing, so I choose the one which gives me more interaction, more excitement, and a little bit more so yeah, thank you.
No, thank you. That was very informative because we have reached that point of predictive AI. That's very important. I don't know if Vasily or Santa want to add anything, or if I can proceed to my next question.
Just a little bit about using AI technologies. For sure, for data it's crucial, and I already saw some affiliate websites who already use similar approaches you mentioned. So yeah, I believe it's the future for content projects, not even in part of offers only, but in part of content. I know some projects are developing right now for that, so when you read an article, when you spend time on special pages, if you register on this website, for the next time you visit it, the content gonna build up to your queries, for you, and that will increase your reading time, that will increase your time on the website, and that will be for sure good signals for Google, and your positions in Google search will be higher. Maybe a little bit to add about AI technologies. For sure, everybody knows you can use it for pictures, for videos, for content writing, and so on. But in part of content writing, I would say it's crucial to understand you cannot create SEO projects and websites by using AI ChatGPT only right now.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but isn't Google penalizing the sole AI-generated content?
Exactly. In the very beginning, it was quite okay, but nowadays we see that almost all the websites, I would say, with only AI-generated content, they are not in the Google search at all. But still, there is an interesting point where you can use these AI-written texts in social media. For example, if we talk about Parasite SEO for social media on sources like Facebook, Reddit, or whatever, you will see such social media platforms also in the main queries about your brand, about some general queries also. And there, luckily, you can write content with AI because there is a different technology beside it. There is a technology not about text, but about the engagement, about how much karma on Reddit you will get with this post, how many likes, uploads, whatever. So you should understand where you can use AI still, even in content, and where you cannot. This is a crucial point in part of using AI nowadays.
I'm going to add a little bit. So it's a good point that you can do everything with AI, but then it could be similar to other brands. So in that case, you should be more specific in order to make them more personalized per customer. That's one. And the second, it depends the strategy of the company, because there are already on table solutions. But on the other hand, if it's like the next level approach, then you're training your own models, which gives you more like the detailed analytics into your company, which gives you more personalized output and unique output, which is not very similar to the platforms which widely used right now.
So basically a keyword word personalization, because you mentioned like tools which affiliates using the same operators as well. It's something similar like CRM, basically, where you analyze players and their habits, and that could be like a potential value what this player can bring. And the same you can use in affiliate programs, that you have your affiliates and you can predict basically what would be a value for the future and for long-lasting basically partnership.
Well, essentially, everyone now can utilize what the social media platforms have been using on us and being able to personalize and customize for your audience. And now to the regulatory part, because all this is nice, all this is great, but there are limitations. And I wanted to start with Vasily, since you do have this broad experience in advertising. Do you think that there is a way that affiliates and operators working with them can somehow, work for the future, like future-proof their regulatory policies in order to be fine in most regions? Like, we're good now, we can implement this strategy and we'll pass in most regions. Is there a secret for that?
Not a secret particular, but different strategies, I would say. If we talk about totally white hat licensed business, for sure you as an operator should have a compliance department at least. For sure you should have a law department. You should update your terms and conditions of use privacy policy on a regular basis. So you should make your researches on your market and update your agreements on a regular basis. This is the first point. The second point is about what it can bring us if we do this compliance stuff, how we can improve it even if we have this department. For example, on Polish market there is a brand LVBet somewhere there, fully licensed brand, and they implemented all this compliance stuff up to Polish regulations, and it allows them 30% of growth year to year with using this compliance. And we know that in Poland it's very strict in part of regulations, and I know it because I was in touch with a lot of affiliates, and many of them who are originally from Poland, who lives here in the legal business, they will not work almost in 90% of cases with offshore brands or some stuff like that. So that's crucial. If we talk about how to improve compliance further, for example, we can take a look on William Hill in Britain. They implemented this compliance automatically screening tool that allows them to check all the banners, medias, and so on, affiliate content, generally speaking, in the internet, and it sends them signals so they can research it, they can follow it, they can provide their affiliates with fresh data, fresh updates, what to fix, and so on. And this solution helped them to reduce compliance rate by 40%, so they have by 40% less these cases with the regulator. And if we talk about grey hat ways, for example, the same holding 888, they have the strategy in Italy. In Italy, it's banned to promote casinos and so on.
I think you cannot write, you cannot have blogs, or has that changed?
I would say
you have to work around.
Yes, exactly.
You have to work.
Exactly.
You need to know around regulation to go around.
Exactly.
It's similar to the German market.
But it's possible.
You can bonus the customers.
Yeah, for German we can have even a separate talk about German, very interesting market. So coming back to Italy, what I wanted to mention that 888, they switched their strategy to SEO websites, to content, affiliate content, like social media and so on. So generally speaking, it's not like promoting or something, that's just having a website in the internet. And this step helped them to maintain their 5% share of the Italian market. So there is kind of a gray, I would say, way, but it's still legal at this point. And if we talk about black hat marketing, there are some ways, I would say, to do it.
We don't really recommend it here in this
Yeah, sure thing.
But let's learn about it. It's very interesting.
Sure thing. There are a lot of, let's be honest, there are a lot of offshore brands on the market, yeah? Even in every country, I would say. So what they do, they split these risks between affiliates. Each affiliate has its own company. Operators officially don't know, I would say, about these strategies, but they still use a lot. About black hat marketing in Google, in Facebook, and so on. It's widely used. We don't recommend it because it's not about long-term relationships with regulation, with government, and so on, but still it's on the table, let's be honest. So these are three main ways, and if we talk about affiliate, for sure you should be proactive because as I mentioned in the very beginning, it's not every case which operator follow and provide you with actual data on time. So you should know what markets you work with. You should navigate these markets and figure out what are new laws, what to improve in your campaigns, and so on. And one more thing to put on top of that, there are much more cases between regulators and operators in part of fines in comparison between regulators and affiliates. So operator still is the main player, and it plays the main role of the market, so all fines will go there. So mostly it's on operator to follow compliance, to check your affiliates and integrate this automatic screening or whatever to prevent this.
Yes, I remember Santa also sharing this information in our previous conference. That's very useful, and it's great to see that there's still space to work around in strict regulation. And now I want to be a little practical with you, Santa, and I would like you to tell us from your experience leading affiliate programs, are there any effective strategies to increase conversions in our highly competitive iGaming industry? Can affiliates and operators better optimize their sales funnels and strategies somehow?
Yeah, definitely, because we are changing every day. So let's say both operators and affiliates need to, like Vasily covers a lot of things already, need to follow up what's going on around, and to improve your strategy, conversion, and a partnership. So basically, even an operator and affiliate be like, how to say, I lost the word. Basically, need to up to date and definitely mobile friendly. Definitely with more data. Use AI tools, and good point Vasily mentioned about the tracking tools, which gives you a signals if something is going wrong with your partner affiliate. You need to do like A/B testings. Maybe you see a potential in affiliate. Maybe they are good in SEO. They are selling, but maybe you see that PPC actually is good for them as well. And let's do some campaigns. Let's test. Let's improve. Give them media packages, basically. Help. Try to find a way how to help each other. And very important that you have a common goal. Of course, every operator can be whoever, and affiliates, in the end of the day, they are doing the business as well, and it's all about money, about commissions, and about the deals what you are closing. Of course, you can go high, but you can give the highest deal maybe for affiliate. But if you just give and don't give a damn, yes, in like the next day, then it's not a partnership, and because you, as Vasily mentioned, you as an operator, you are on the loop all the time about your regulation, about your market, about your players even. Maybe there's habits changing, or maybe you did a rebranding and suddenly your brand is more for different generation, yeah, and affiliate will not know it. And what is important in conversion as well is that you are working with your region affiliates, because they know a region as well. And they will be in the loop for how they can improve and even your brand. And when you work closely with your affiliates, and you can find like with a common goal how to reach. And even if affiliates see any input from your side, then they will be more open to cooperate with you and deliver you more traffic and his players, because as Eric mentioned, even affiliates, they are doing like loyalty programs for their followers, and their sites is like a community basically, and with this community your affiliate will tell who is their players, who will come to you, and then you know maybe you give a specific deal or a special bonuses for just specific affiliate, and it will work just fine.
So it's a work in progress process of collaboration.
And testing, A/B testing, and improving.
Always.
Yeah, and improving and follow up with all what's going on in iGaming, because it's changing every day.
Irakli, do you have any points about the conversion aspect? How can gamification can help with that practically to increase conversions?
Yeah, sure. As Santa mentioned, it's like the proved approach for the conversion to add more interaction, more gamification, and more fun into the whole journey, right? So we have seen in every industry, and in iGaming, it's becoming more and more popular. And it can be like you can target different kind of KPIs within affiliate side or operator side. You can target, I don't know, the daily visitors, traffic. You can target the boosting any kind of game or the product. You can target the acquisition. You can target retention, everything. So the cool thing in terms of the adding the as a strawberry the gamification into the products is giving you like the more ways and more creative ways to understand first of all which kind of solutions your customers are interacting more, and then because it's depending on the region, because in some regions let's say I don't know some levels and the missions people are really I don't know confused to do that, and in some markets it's part of their everyday life. So you know, like they have the proper research. What's generally the on regional level players are getting used to it and choose the one which is not very like new, fresh or something, and which I'm doing that every day, and I see that everyday behavior into my lovely product. Let's say when I'm engaged with iGaming, then it's for sure working and increasing the conversion. So we have seen with our clients during the Euro Cup, I don't know, 60% of people were coming every day to like they interact with different kind of things. So it really depends how smartly we do.
So gamification can increase, potentially can increase
Yes.
conversions up to 60%.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so and lastly, let's look at the synergies between affiliate marketing and emerging technologies. So Vasily, you do have experience in industries like finance, crypto, and e-commerce. And from those sectors, what kind of emerging technologies do you see that can actually enhance and be game changers in affiliate marketing strategy?
To be honest, a lot of technologies can be implemented, but we should understand one thing, that iGaming and several more industries, they are like on the top of this marketing activities. And what I know from biggest brands and brands with biggest influence on the market, they already implement a lot of tools from industries like finance, crypto, e-commerce, and whatever. For example, nowadays we see such thing as blockchain transparency tracking about, for example, there is a brand called Fair Technologies or something like that. By implementing this blockchain tracking system, they reduces by 40% the amount of disputes about commissions and so on. So tracking is transparent and affiliates have no questions about it, so this is a crucial point. For sure programmatic advertising, for sure machine learning. By using these technologies you can increase your in first party, if you talk about programmatic conversion rate, about 20% on average. If you talk about machine learning technologies, it's also about 20-25% of increasing the retention of the user. For sure crypto payments, for sure good affiliate tracking system, that's obvious. If you talk, for example, about e-commerce, probably everybody knows about this online shopping, about abandoned carts when you lost your cart. So similar technologies already implemented on some brands, somebody's on the way still. For example, you go to the website and you leave it, but it was collected to a push database, so you will get some push notifications on the product. You will have a special pop-up or a banner with an offer specially selected to you. It's based on your behavior. So a lot of technologies, and what I see on the market.
All this is right now implemented in the market.
On some brands it's already implemented. On some brands they think about it. On like 80% of brands it's still not. But they work on it. So what you should do is to follow different industries, because when you do only iGaming, for sure you will have amazing expertise in iGaming. But when you have some fresh streams of knowledge from other industries, you can implement new solutions like an abandoned cart, which I mentioned. Quite an interesting solution, I would say. So that's it.
That's great. Are there any questions so far from our audience about affiliate marketing strategies, or perhaps any issues that you have been facing in your everyday operations that you would like to ask our experts about? It's great to see that. I guess no one has any questions or issues in their everyday operations. So let's wrap this up with one piece of advice that if each one of you had to give to affiliates and operators, what would that be for optimal marketing?
My one piece of advice gonna consist of 3 parts, if you don't mind. So the first, as we mentioned, as Santa mentioned in the very beginning, it's trust and transparency between all the participants of the market. The second theme is data. Data is the king nowadays as a content. So you should analyze it and you should implement machine learning or AI learning, whatever you call it. In all your products, on operator side, on affiliate network side, on affiliate side also. And optimization, for sure, optimization of your funnels. You should create systems, just in case you don't have it already, which allows you to track the funnel from the very beginning, from first impression, from first click, till first deposit, second deposit, and so on. So you should do cohort analysis on every product, so you will see what image, what video, what article bring you clients. You will see how these clients interacts with your brand. So you will figure out which cohorts and which marketing approaches works best. So this is the main way, I would say, nowadays in marketing, because basic stuff everybody already knows, and data and transparency gonna move this market forward.
So be strategic and not just leave it up to random affiliate activity.
Yeah, there is no space for luck, I would say, on the market already.
No space for luck in the market in the iGaming industry for affiliate marketing. That's a good take-up.
Yeah, some things that you will build a website or blog and leave it and will earn money, basically. It's not working anymore. Actually, Vasily covered a lot of things already, but I will stick to partnership and loyalty, basically. Build your community with the partners, with affiliates, and opposite side, if you're affiliates, then build your community with operators.
Thank you. And you, Irakli, what's your advice?
Okay, from my perspective, I would challenge the conversion rates. I would challenge the level of the loyalty of the customers, and afterwards you can talk to me.
Great, talk to all of them. Vasily, Santa, Irakli, thank you so much. And you can approach our experts here and find out more. Thank you very much.
Thank you.